status in his career. AD asked Austin Theory, do you want the smoke? Not only does Theory want the smoke, Theory brought the papers tonight. Let me tell you why. 7 nights ago, Austin Theory stood in the ring face-to-face with the GOAT, John Cena, the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, Austin Theory was verbally undressed by John Cena, but in the process, Theory got exactly what he wanted. In a way, Austin Theory manipulated John Cena into accepting this match at WrestleMania. And hear me out, KP, it may be a long shot, okay? I'm a betting man. You never bet against John Cena. But what if?
But it's John Cena, Corey.
I agree with you, but what if? Austin Theory has come out here and perpetually defied the odds, defied the expectations, much like Dawkins is doing after the opening bell. Fantastic amateur background on Angelo Dawkins being flexed on the United States champion. And maybe the world's right. Maybe the WWE Universe knows what they're talking about. Maybe Cena did cook Austin Theory in front of our very eyes last week. That might be the case. But what if? What if Austin Theory has goaded the GOAT into this environment of WrestleMania to rip the torch out of John Cena's hands?
Well, there's a reason. You're looking at the youngest ever Mr. Money in the Bank, the youngest ever United States champion, and he's still United States champion, Austin Theory.
Fantastic athleticism! Dawkins on the money with a drop kick. But conversely, Austin Theory now has more on his mind than ever before in his career. Even tonight, cover here by Dawkins.
Dawkins now, what a victory this would be. Theory kicking out.
Theory might have stepped on a landmine tonight because Austin Theory, understandably, is obsessed with the idea that he will face John Cena, his childhood hero, at WrestleMania 2 weeks from Saturday at WrestleMania weekend. But right now, Theory bringing the fight to Dawkins.
And Corey, he's still so young, Austin Theory. How do you think it'll affect his mind? Hearing things like Baby Cena is what he was called by the Street Profits.
Well, listen, Austin Theory has done a fantastic job of tuning out the noise, focusing on what matters. Austin Theory has never been a superstar who comes out and competes for the adulation or the love of the WWE Universe. Austin Theory wants, to borrow a line from Booker T, checks and championships.
Speaking of the WWE Universe, on the road to WrestleMania, stopping through Providence, Rhode Island, and a packed house here tonight.
But I mean, it could all begin to fall apart tonight if Angelo Dawkins is able to rally and get back in this and maybe put Theory down tonight on Raw. That could completely shatter the psyche of the United States champion.
It could cripple him mentally, there's no question about that. John Cena saying things like, they don't believe in you, talking about the WWE Universe because you don't believe in yourself. You have no heart. Those are strong words from John Cena.
Well, listen, I'm like, oh, man, that could do it. The champ is down. Dawkins took a moment to compose himself, and
that may cost him. The Dawkins delay.
Oh, fantastic athleticism by the champion. And this is a mean streak.
Oh! Dawkins into the barricade. And there is that mean streak of Austin Theory.
This is what sets Theory apart from the rest. And listen, let's... Oh!
Can Dawkins get back in this? It's Austin Theory on top.
Show me the jokes. One time.
The boos ring out here in the Providence. Austin Theory standing over Angelo Dawkins, taunting him, teasing him, gearing up for WrestleMania and John Cena.
We got a very pro-Cena crowd here in Providence tonight.
Try to disrespect me.
Throw the champion off his game. But Austin Theory has remained focused for the most part.
You ain't on my level. You hear me?
See the bravado on display from Austin Theory, but look at this power from Dawkins!
Oh! You ain't on my level from Theory. He can't say that to John Cena, though. There's certain things you simply can't say to the 16-time world champion.
You're absolutely right, and I'm not saying that anyone should put their money on Austin Theory. I'm just asking the question, what if? Do you think John Cena would have accepted the match at WrestleMania if he didn't see Austin Theory as at least one more mountain to climb?
Oh, you think you're spot on. Oh, Dawkins!
Flying back elbow has Theory on spaghetti legs in the corner.
At pace now, Dawkins flattening Theory.
Enziguri rocks the United States champion, and AD starting to roll. Great counter.
Austin Theory turning it around, stacking him up for the win. Kick out by Dawkins.
Dawkins nails it.
Hooks the leg, Dawkins for the victory. And Austin Theory still alive at 2. Dawkins stunned. Couldn't put away Theory. The United States champion back up on his feet. Looked to be walking into trouble. Responds though.
Left right between the eyes of Angelo Dawkins, who just pounced Theory out of midair. My God, that was ugly and extremely effective.
Showcases the athleticism and the power of Angelo Dawkins.
What it's all about. It may not win him any style points, but it could win him a match.
Back inside, drop kicking Dawkins. And Theory is rolling here. Grabs the leg to put away Dawkins. Dawkins still alive.
That may have earned Theory more than a few style points, but look at it again. Angelo Dawkins just picking Theory out of midair, and the champion returns fire with that. 2 boots to the jaw of Dawkins.
And about me.
2 weeks from Saturday, WrestleMania weekend from SoFi Stadium, Hollywood, California. And the dream match, the match that he wanted for his entire life. He wouldn't have even dreamed of this.
Right now, it's a reality. In Theory, calling his shot. Cradle.
Dawkins turning it around.
Oh, beautiful sunset flip.
Dawkins, look at this from Dawkins and the Street Profits. Theory out just in time. Step up Enziguri again.
I don't know how much of it Dawkins got, but it was enough to stun Theory for the second, and that left hand came from way downtown. A-town down.
Dawkins seeing stars as Theory grabs the leg and puts him away.
The United States champion, Austin Theory.
Tonight, Providence, Rhode Island experienced Austin Theory live, as did Angelo Dawkins, and check out the accuracy. Whoa! To quote the great Rhode Island native Peter Griffin, pow, right in the kisser. And a double leg hook after A-Town down. I'm telling y'all right now, you may not like him, but this guy could be on the verge of one of the biggest upsets in WWE history. Wait. Oh, no. The STF. John Cena's favorite submission maneuver being applied by Theory.
It's Montez Ford quickly inside the ring.
There was one more little love note to Cena. From the man himself, we are living in the here and the now. And Austin Theory looks ready for John Cena.
You can't see me.
Wow. Brash, brazen, sure.
Love to get the thoughts of John Cena watching on right now, his WrestleMania opponent, Austin Theory. And we will all be watching WrestleMania